Assalamualaikum.
Hello.
Dashahab.
Welcome.
Annyeong.
I'm Fatina Tashari binti Mama Ali and my number matri is HR122000001.
My name is Nur Aisha Nabila binti Muhammad Azlan and my number matri is HR122000002.
My name is Nur Akila binti Sainar and my matri number is HR12200003.
I'm Putri Maisara binti Razmi and I'm from HR12200004.
Hello, my name is Siti Aisha binti Muhammad Rafi and my HR number is HR1220005.
We are student Human Resources Management intake December 20 and today we want to present about Human Resources Management Assessment Starbucks Coffee Company.
Starbucks Coffee Company. Company history. Starbucks is the world's largest multinational chain of coffee shops. Founded in 1971 as a coffee bean retailer, it was only moderately successful until acquired in 1987 by Howard Schultz. Starbucks is formulated on Italian coffee culture with strong emphasis on espresso-based drinks. The first Starbucks was opened in Seattle, Washington in 1971 by three partners, English teacher Cherry, Baldwin history teacher Zeph Stigler, and writer Gordon Booker. Their first store was situated in Pike Place Market to sell high-quality coffee beans and requirements. Next, Starbucks Malaysia history. Starbucks Coffee Company expanded to Malaysia in year 1998. The mode of entry of Starbucks Coffee Company to Malaysia, expanding and operating its business through the mode of licensing. Berjaya Corporation Berhad is the company that obtained the license to operate Starbucks Coffee Company locally. Starbucks Coffee Malaysia opened its first store on 7th December 1998 at KL Plaza in Jalan Bukit Bintang, Kuala Lumpur. Next, headquarters of Starbucks. Its headquarters are in Seattle, Washington. The original Starbucks logo in a window of the company store at Pike Place Market, Seattle. Have a lot of outlet stores in Malaysia, such as Starbucks Tropicana Garden Mall, Starbucks City Alam, Starbucks Teluk Cempedak, Starbucks Ayam Kepong, and Batu Peringgi. Let me explain about Starbucks Ayam Kepong and Batu Peringgi. Starbucks Ayam Kepong. Starbucks Ayam Kepong faces the main road. The Starbucks store has floor-to-ceiling window allowing natural light. Come inside all day long with a photo and Instagram posting. On top of that, the cozy environment with minimalist interior design, totally perfect for another hangout session. Next, Starbucks Batu Peringgi at Penang. The odds are if you are heading north to Penang for a trip, you are probably not concerned with finding a Starbucks. But if you happen to visit Batu Peringgi, you should totally check out this one. Next, Starbucks mission and vision. Starbucks mission is to inspire the nature, the human spirit, one person, one cup, and one neighborhood at a time. The mission statement reflects what the company does to keep its business running. It is clear that target consumers are given emphasis in this corporate mission. Vision Starbucks. Starbucks' vision is to establish Starbucks as the premier purveyor of the finest coffee in the world, while maintaining our uncompromising principle while we grow. Starbucks goals and objectives. The company aims to meet this goal through the development of a culture that embraces acceptance and is supportive of personal growth. As stated in the company's values, personal growth occurs through challenge and grows the company as well. This goal of acceptance extends into the company's diversity and accessibility policy. Last but not least from me is product. Starbucks buys and bakes high quality whole bean coffees and sells them with fresh brewed coffees, cold blended beverage, Italian style espresso beverages, various quality teas, pastry, sandwich, ice cream, mostly through its outlets. For the service, furthermore, a free high-speed access of internet via wireless internet access Wi-Fi provided at every Starbucks outlet. Customers can bring along their laptops, for internet surfing, gathering with friends, and also doing their business while enjoying their favorite Starbucks coffee in a design, air conditioner, and friendly environment.
Starbucks company logo evolution. So the Starbucks logo and packaging have a striking look and feel that stand out and catch your eyes, which is a smart move as your logo is the face of your company. So having a memorable and recognizable logo had to increase loyalty and brand awareness. So a double whammy for Starbucks, who has a nailed bold Starbucks. Current logo is a minimalist compared to previous design. It helped them advertises on our website, print them logo on products like coffee cup and t-shirts and other promotion materials to spread the message of inspiration of nurturing across the world. So in the year 1971, Starbucks wasn't always called Starbucks. The original founder first named the company is Pdhr after the whaling ships in the story of Moby Dick. So they quietly realized this wasn't a catchy name and switched it to Starbucks. Who was the ship met? There's another term that led them to the very first logo design of the twin-tailed mermaid in Greek mythology. The siren, as they also call it, will lure sailors into crashing the ships off the coast of small Iceland. The first logo used a coffee brown color, eerily stable and nurturing, and the mermaid was fully visible, holding her tail in both hands, and circular design allowed them to spin the company name around the logo with the word coffee, tea, and space, so letting customers know what available. In the year 1987, during this time, the company was bought by Howard Scott, who was no time redesigning the logo. This will be the first evolutions of Starbucks logo. So Scott hired Terry Hacker, an artist and designer, to help with the new logo. So drawing inspirations from the port of Seattle and wanting to incorporate the idea of a fresh and new opportunities to grow and success. Hacker made some big change to the logo. The mermaid received a makeover. Her braids were covered by her hair, and she's keep her crown, and she's become more streamlined. The logo color transformed from brown to pale green to represent the company and its purpose. The words tea and spice were dropped as well. Instead, they create a new word mark. It's called a Starbucks coffee with two stars connecting and the words. The stars used the logo to stand out and push its brand identity to be memorable and easy to recognize. Next, in the year 1992, Starbucks went through its third logo design change. So the logo zoomed in on the mermaid, creating a more intimate, close-up view, and her navel was no longer visible, and only some of her tail could be seen. Their font was also sharpened with a more professional and modern appearance. The result is a logo with a cleaner look and feel, with the siren having a bigger impact and focus. So in the year 2008, celebrating its 40th anniversary of Starbucks, so the company decided to attempt a considerable and rebranding effort with a blast to the past, and they're imaging the original 1970 logo with a few modern twists and changed the logo color from green to black. And the result was a failure, and there is a hot backlash from the customers. So the green branding and simple logo design had become so popular and familiar to the public that the audience refused to accept anything other than the believed green logo. This goes to show you how powerful the bond is between branding and your logo. So the last year, Starbucks changed their logo is 2011. So they're realizing just how strong, successful their brand had become. So Starbucks dropped many of familiar design elements from its logo. So giving it a very modern look and feel, with minimalists leading the charge. So they say goodbye to the word mark, star and outer wing, and the logo now focuses on eternity of the siren. So which the enlarged and gave a fake leaf. Her eyes, nose, and hair were designed to be more symmetrical, and they brought back the iconic brown color. And Starbucks explained that this latest approach allowed the logo to apply and connect with audience and worldwide. Requirement and selections for Starbucks company. So for requirements, requirement is the process of developing a pool of qualified shop applications. a Starbucks requirement could be divided into two sections, which is support centers and retail. So in our support centers, Starbucks Market Support Center, career opportunities span a wide range of functions and departments. Departments include financial and information technology, supply chain, marketing, and PR, and also human resource. On the other hand, for the retailing, store manager and assistant store manager oversees the day-to-day operation of each Starbucks location. So they offer a great career experience for professional with a previous experience in retail management, and also for baristas who desire increased responsibility. So, and for selection, selection is the process of capturing information about job applicants to decide who should be offered a job. So Starbucks will be thinking highly of applicants' quality. During the selection, to test the applicant's question will be asked concerning to the liking of drinking coffee or not. So here Starbucks will to find people who match their value of liking coffee. So this is a job vacancy method for a Starbucks company. So for full-time baristas, fresh graduates are preferable from travels and hospitality, have the experience or social science experience in hospitality. So food and beverage and retail are advantage businesses on outgoing personalities and have a great customer skills, willing to work in shift hour, weekly, weekend, and public holiday. So for part-time baristas, student at minimum 2 years of academic and preferable from hospitality major and willing to work in the weekend and a public holiday. And for store manager, Starbucks company is contributes toward store profitability by seeking opportunities to increase sales, manage inventory, and cost of goods control and labor costs. So maintains daily, weekly, and periods financial report, and also ensure all cash handling and cash register functions performance in accurate and consistent manners.
Level of payment system. First, barista. Barista will be paid around 1,500 ringgit until 1,600 ringgit per month. The next one is shift manager and store manager. They are different type of position, but they will be paid at the same basic salaries, which is 1,890 ringgit until 2,067 ringgit per month. And the last one is customer service, which is wait staff, store staff, and kitchen staff. They will be paid around 1,200 ringgit until 1,600 ringgit per month. Working hours in Starbucks.